your promise. Authorizing kill switch on my location.
What is up, guys? It's your man Evil Eye Dre here, coming at you with my first Black Ops 7 gameplay video. Now, I want to say a lot about Black Ops 7. It's been about a week now since the game has been out, and honestly, and I'm a person who, I'm very strict on what I actually have fun playing. I'm real strict on what I consider trash and all of that, because I've been playing COD for so long and I've watched the franchise get worse and worse year by year since 2019. But with all that being said, I have to say that I enjoy this title. Like, enjoy this title. Like, this is probably the fastest I've ever got a nuke when in any game. Usually it takes me a couple of weeks, maybe even a month within the game's life cycle. I've already got a nuke. This was the first game that decided to actually do reduce skill-based matchmaking, which is what we've been complaining about for the past few years in Call of Duty. And I can't help but just say, like, I keep seeing people bitch and moan, and like, I gotta be honest with you, right? No Call of Duty title is perfect. Even your favorite Call of Duty title isn't perfect. But this is the Call of Duty title that we've been asking for a while now, ever since Modern Warfare 2019 came out. It's a fun, fast-paced Call of Duty with actual strong score streaks that actually can get kills. You can roll your streaks after you go on a streak, obviously with a perk, Looper. But I don't even care because I rock Looper on every class. And, you know, the streaks are actually deadly in this game. Like, bruh, for the past few years, we've had mediocre streaks that get shot out the air as soon as they go up. Now we got stuff that goes and gets kills on its own. And it just makes pub stomping so much fun again. Now, I'm not going to act like that this game is all, you feel me, just rainbows. Obviously, when you have your lows, you will feel those lows. So, when you do play against people who are sweats in this game, you'll know about it. But my issue with everybody complaining about this game is a lot of you guys are just lazy. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, has anybody forgot that back in the day in old Call of Duty, everybody would lobby shop for lobbies? I think everybody got adapted to this skill-based matchmaking style of matchmaking where either you just let the game search for lobbies for you. So if you're two boxing or you're doing some type of, you know, something on a VPN with the two box, you let the lobby search for you, like less sweaty competition. Or with the matchmaker, or, you know what I'm saying, you just back out until you find a good lobby. But for some reason, everybody seems to forget about that part. Everybody's complaining about skill-based matchmaking, and when this game first came out, I will admit this game was extremely sweaty. But any Call of Duty at its release day is going to be sweaty because you only playing against some of the most hardcore fans. Personally, myself, I think this game is fun. I think this game is probably one of the best COD titles that we've had during the skill-based matchmaking era of Call of Duty. And not even just that, I honestly feel like that this game is even better than Black Ops 6, which a lot of people will probably, you know, hesitate at the thought of this being better than Black Ops 6. But to me, this is basically BO2 remastered if it was basically, you know, made during this Call of Duty time. This has all the fun, all the fast-paced action. I love that you can overclock your streaks. I love that you can overclock your fucking what the hell is it? Field upgrades. You can I love all of that. This game is fun. Like, so it honestly kills me that so many people dislike this game, and it's like the reasoning behind why they dislike this game is because they're tired of what they dealt with in the past. Which to me, as I've been telling plenty of people, it feels like we got another Infinite Warfare situation on our hands. They finally listened to the community. They finally put out a really good game. They deal with competition with Battlefield, and they put out a great game that's going to get overlooked because everybody wanted to magically decide the year that they give us everything that we asked for, streaks that actually kill, the ability to loop score streaks, the ability to actively have no or reduced skill-based matchmaking. Oh, we got all of that in this game. And I'm not going to lie to you. Anybody complaining about lobbies and telling you that every lobby they play is sweaty is lying. Because every lobby you play on this game is not sweaty. If you stay in every lobby that you see, yes, every lobby is going to be sweaty. But if you just lobby shop, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's forcing you to stick into that lobby. You can usually tell how sweaty a lobby is going to be based off of the inputs and the names. You see a lot of people with 4 letters in your lobby, it's a 50-50. If you see fucking Couch Potato 13 in your lobby, most likely it's going to be a chill lobby. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not really prestiging in this game. I love this game and I enjoy it, but I think I'll rather just enjoy the grind of prestiging my weapons, getting camos, and going for, you know what I'm saying, like gold and diamond, than just actually hitting master prestige. I don't know about y'all, but when it feels like that the higher that you prestige in this game, the more likely you are to run into like higher prestige levels in your lobby. Because I haven't prestiged, I get mixed lobbies, and more than likely they're mixed towards the good side. But I feel like a lot of people are impatient. Y'all forgot that you can actually lobby surf in lobbies. You don't have to stick into whatever the game puts you in. You can back out, re-queue up, search again. And guess what? There's persistent lobbies. So if you find a good lobby that you really like, you can stay in the lobby. I don't understand all this hate for Black Ops 7. This game is a good game, and it really sucks that the year that they decide to do everything that the community wanted is the year that everybody want to magically decide that they done with COD and don't want to play COD. Because now, I'm hoping that they don't take this as, well, we gave them what they wanted and sales are down, so you never know, man. Maybe we should just keep skill-based in the game. I'm saying this now because I already know how COD works. Don't be surprised if magically, and when Infinity War comes out with MW4, you don't see matchmaking like this again. Just because of how everybody wanted to decide to go against everything this year when we finally have a good title. You know, for so many years in Call of Duty, we had so many features that people was just hating on. Skill-based matchmaking, you know what I'm saying? Extremely, like, sticky-ass aim assist. You know, everybody's just gunning everybody. Like, bruh, I like this game. If you shoot somebody, most of the time, they pretty much die. Unless you get into the occasional high ping lobby, where then, okay, I can understand some of your issues. But it doesn't happen all the time to the extent that it was happening in BO6 and back. Not even just that, though. As I've said before, like, I enjoy this game, and I feel like that this game has potential to truly be a good COD. If you guys are struggling at this point, just stick to a gun that you like and just main it until you eventually get comfortable enough with it that you feel like you can branch off to other weapons. My comfort gun in this game is the Peacekeeper. I literally kitted this shit to be a beamer. Literally, it's just a good ass weapon overall, and I have the mobility of an SMG, which SMGs did get buffed with the last patch. So I will probably have a gameplay soon with an SMG. But even then, I mean, I love AR so much. But I just feel like, man, like, I hate that we finally get a good title. You don't have to 2-box to have fun. Don't gotta fucking run around trying to kill yourself and change the way you play a million times just so you can actually have a good lobby. Like, if you play this game normally, you will get a good lobby. And to me, it sucks that this is the title everybody want to decide, yeah, fuck Activision, screw Activision. I'm not gonna play COD this year. I'm not gonna support Black Ops 7, even though this looks like this got potential to be one of the better games. It started off with looser aim assist that actually it took some getting used to, but I adapted to it. But with the recent patch, they obviously just added a tiny bit more aim assist. So I was already beaming with like the reduced aim assist. So when they added a little bit more, I'm beaming shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love this game. And if you're struggling with this game, just have some patience and understand that every lobby is not going to be guaranteed you going to be playing against bots. You're going to have lobbies where you play against sweats. Sometimes just stick it out in those lobbies. But if you're one of those people who quit and just go re-queue up for another lobby. The game isn't trash because you got smacked for a few games. It's just a part of it. Now don't get me wrong. Them games where you get smacked can be terrible and can make you want to really cut the game off on some demoralizing shit. I played a lobby of snipers, and goddamn are the snipers overpowered in this game. Goddamn do the shotgun shoot from very far in this game. But everything else is fun in this game, and I feel like everybody should give this COD a title. Get this COD a chance. I feel like this COD title is a good one, and I feel like it's not getting the fair chance that it deserves. But if you guys agree with anything I said in this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. With all that being said, guys, my name is Evil Andre. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. Feel free to subscribe if you like, and I have more content coming out soon, guys. Peace out.